If you want to skip buddy time and go right to the horror game, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, I'm happy to see you. It's time for us to play another disturbing game. And today we have one called Mixology. Apparently we mix drinks and then disturbing stuff happens. Before we get started with the game itself though, of course, let's have buddy time. And for today's buddy time, I want to talk about a mentality I think can sometimes be harmful. Have you ever heard of the sayings like, if you're not first, you're last, or second place is just first loser? Basically insinuating that in a competition, anything that isn't first place is deemed a failure. There are a lot of athletes and professionals who have taken that mindset, and they've applied it to varying levels of success. I think on one hand you can say, well, that's just them being driven, but I'd like to throw my hat in the ring and give you another perspective. There's a lot that goes into any kind of competition. Deciding what to compete in, practicing your skills, showing up the day of. Let's say you do that, regardless of what it is. Let's say you compete, you show up, and you get second, third, fourth, whatever, just something that isn't first. Is that a failure? Is that a waste? No. Did you grow from the experience? Did you get better in the specific skill you're practicing for? It's not uncommon in the lead up to a competition that people find out more about themselves. They don't just improve their skills, they discover new things about them as a person. That's still there, even if you don't get first place. How is that a failure? Maybe you didn't meet your own expectations, and that's okay. You can reflect on that in a healthy way. But calling that a failure, calling it not even worth being proud of, I don't know. I don't really agree with that. Anytime we as humans can grow and improve, I think that is worth celebrating. And the act of competing itself is more than most are willing to do. It takes a lot to put yourself out there. I'm not saying you should have low expectations of yourself, but what I am saying is that if you grew, if you learned, if you improved, sometimes that in and of itself is the reward. I think you cannot have your expectations met and also appreciate growth. I don't think those things are mutually exclusive. I love you all and I hope you're safe. Welcome to Mixology. Alright friends, here we are. Welcome to an interesting horror game called Mixology. I think this is technically a visual novel, but basically what we're going to be doing is combining drinks at a bar. The bartender tries them, and strange things occur. So here we go. Let's start it up. We got the Game Boy aesthetic. This is the second Game Boy aesthetic game we've played in like the last couple of weeks, which is interesting and not intentional. Ah, you're here. I was wondering when you'd show. It's your first day as a bartender after all. Okay, we're working as a bartender. Are we being trained? I was told you asked to make your own menu? That's really admirable. The best bartenders are ones that can flex their creativity. But before we get mixing, let's start with the basics. Just pouring a simple drink. Okay, I guess that's all we're doing. Click that, okay. So wait a minute. How is this, like, okay to do on the job? I'm starting to think of a few different issues this could cause, but let's see where the game goes. Here we go. Not bad. Now, let's see how well you can mix a drink. You'll need at least 3 ingredients for that, so I'll go and grab 2 more. Okay, so 1 drink is 3 ingredients. We got this, that, and a little bit of these. Serve it up. That's really good. All right, I think you're ready to start experimenting. I'll go get some more ingredients soon, but 4 is good for now. Feel free to begin whenever you're ready. So there's really 56 different combinations in this game? And we can't just serve 1, so let's just go with the 3 on the right here. I don't know what this check mark means, but let's see. Ah, a good classic drink. You're getting good at making these, huh? Okay, what about this one, and this one? I guess this tells us this is an unknown combination. Maybe the check mark is something we've already done before? That's what I'm guessing, at least. You know, it's not terrible or anything. I probably wouldn't drink it again, though. Look, you can be honest with me, buddy. This is my first day on the job. I need the tips. I need you to help guide me, help mold me, like the bartender clay that I am. But But you know, that's just how it goes with mixing. Right, what about... I guess there's not that many different combinations we could do. Let's try that. Serve. Hey, this is really good. To be honest, I haven't tried this fourth ingredient until today. I'm not even sure what's in it. Okay, friends, if you aren't sure what's in a drink, just full stop. Don't drink it. And that goes for any situation, not just in a bar. But in any situation, if you don't know what's been put in your drink, do not drink it. But you sure do know how to use it. Okay, what if I do this one and these here? New one here. I can tell this game is going to be very addictive. I want to find every single combination. Oh. You okay? Crap. Oh. Hello? Bartender! Sorry for the wait. I ended up bedridden for a little longer than I thought. Wait, how much time has passed? Hello? But not all's bad, for I have managed to procure a whole new ingredient. Some old guy at the hospital gave it to me. He seemed pretty wise, you know, like an ancient bartender. What? So we should follow in his footsteps and use it, yeah? Okay, and it came in like an ornate packaging style. Here we go. Oh no. Definitely not this one. Okay, what about this one? Dear Lord, I beg you, never make that again. So this new ingredient you've been given has not brought the house down, it seems. Bartender. Oh, that's it. It's just the elixir of the ancient ones. Okay. How silly of me. Of course. This is a normal reaction. Nothing to be worried about. Okay. Bartender. Sorry I was late again. On my way back, I ended up getting stopped by some missionaries. They had pamphlets and this whole setup. I didn't want them to lose hope, you know, if I just walked away. But then I couldn't figure out how to leave. But you know, it worked out in the end. Wanna guess why? Did they give you a bottle? They gave me another ingredient. I can't remember half of what they said, but I bet it's good tasting. Stop accepting random beverages from people on the street and in hospitals. Unless it's your doctor in a hospital giving you a liquid version of a medication, then okay, then you want to take that. So what do you say? Let's use it. Let's combine the mysterious beverages here. I think I might be allergic, or it's so itchy. Itchy? I can't... Sir? You're more handsome than you've ever been. Look at you. I love this new look for you, friend. Wow, the elixir of the ancients and the secret missionary excretion of some sort is really doing a number on you. And back to the hospital we go. Bartender, you're going to be happy to hear the news. Okay, this is going to sound bad, but on my way back, I noticed that one of the dumpsters... The what? The dumpster? Hello, Billy, what are we doing? Hear me out. Was kind of overflowing with flowers, and when I went over to it, there was a bottle in there, which means... Okay. I can tell the game developer had a ton of fun making this game. It's so inspiring to see like such creative games released for free like this. And again, I'm just sitting here enjoying this time with you guys, laughing, and I wonder, do you enjoy more of these like silly horror games as well? Because I'm just having a blast here. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm the one drinking it. Yeah, you are, and you don't see a problem with this. Let's combine all three of the random mystery Magoo liquids. What is that gonna do to you? No questions asked. This is the best one so far. Well, no, if I think about it. I don't remember. Let's just remember this one for the menu. Okay. Alright, now we gotta start getting creative here and trying all sorts of new combinations. You make mixing look effortless. Not that I think it is or anything. I'm sure it's very complicated. Well, I think we're just kind of pouring the drinks together, but shaking it around. Or maybe not shaking it? I don't know. Guess it depends on the beverage. But you're good at it. Try this one here. Oh, I'm not sure what you did, but I really like the floral notes in this. The aftertaste is a bit... Good! He's turned into a raccoon. Great, I love it. Great! Wonderful. Can you still train me, though? Oh, now you're a dinosaur creature. Shout out to the hospital, by the way, for being able to reverse your condition. They're using some some high-tech Umbrella Corporation stuff to get you back to normal. Bartender, have I told you I really like dinosaurs? You don't say. At least you got high self-esteem. Okay. Oh, did you not like that one? Is that one we've served already? Let's do this one, and here. Here we go. If I've wronged you, just let me know. Look, I'm not serving you something bad on purpose. We're trying new stuff here.
Oh boy, this drink is so delicious in my big round belly. Yummy.
I had to do it. I had no choice. What is the... Who are you?
Oh, I rub my big round belly.
Wait, why did you have to go to the hospital for that? Okay. Bartender? That was weird. Yes, it was. Oh. So we're just not gonna address that at all? Okay. Oh, he likes this one, right. Doesn't like that one. Let's try this. See, now I'm starting to lose track of the combinations. Oh, this is a new one. Here we go. Oh. Are you a fox? That's... I mean, it's better than coughing up blood, right? I mean, I would assume so. You just look like you need a shave is all. Hey, oh, wait a minute. Why are you so creepy now? Answer me. I agreed with you. Bartender, are you a cat person or a dog person? Well, you guys know this. I love animals, pets of all kinds. I've had dogs, rats, cats. We've even had a bearded dragon at one point. But I am myself more of a cat person. I am a proud cat dad. Sorry, ignore me. It's just been on my mind. Let's keep working. Right, you're lucky this music is so catchy. Otherwise, I quit. Bartender, I need you have to. I can't breathe. Okay, so you just passed out. Look, we've seen worse. Normally that would be a disaster situation, but this guy has turned into various creatures, so we're kind of past that. Sorry about that. Apparently those three mixed together can, have adverse effects. Yeah, you don't say. We are 15 of 56 different combinations. I can't even believe that. This is awesome. I love this game so far. Maybe I've drank too many of these. I think my taste is a bit off. Okay. Let's go there. Hey, this one's pretty good. Kind of acidic in a way. Oh, I didn't... Your stomach! Look at his stomach, here. Oh. Bartender? Bartender! Okay, you're not surviving that, dude. This guy's a trooper. Bartender, maybe some sugar or honey in that one, yeah? I would say so. We gotta kind of balance that one out. Okay, I think I need to start... Oh, here, wait, I haven't done the 3 on the left? Really? Oh. You're foaming out. Okay, a little bit of foam, a little bit of rabies, not a big deal. Bartender, I'm back, and I thought about it at the hospital. The drink wasn't bad, just a little sweet. So aside from the passing out, it's still a good contender. Okay, that's good. What about this one? You know what? Actually, no, yeah, this is really bad. Oh, well. They can't all be winners. It's okay, I suppose. Not much to say there. Okay, that's probably the most neutral one we have ever had. So far. No, thank you. The smell is just, too good for me, yeah. Right, too good for you. Okay. That's what I call a drink. Hey, maybe you should, make another one of those for me. Just to be sure. What happens if I do? Okay, so nothing. He just... Okay, same response. Right, so we are just looking for new combinations and nothing more. I don't exactly know how else to put it, but this is really good. I wish I could tell you why, but in some ways, I think it speaks for itself. So that tells me nothing. I can't help but think you've done this before. I definitely haven't. It's really too good for a first-time bartender. What about this one? No, this one. Oh, you got some boils on your face. This feels kinda... wait. Oh, you are now a giant boil-filled mobile gamer. Did they all pop? Oh. If I ever have an injury or some boil-related illness, if I'm infected with the T virus, I want to go to this hospital. I want to go to this hospital because they're going to cure me of whatever ailment I have instantaneously. I have news that you won't want to miss. Oh no. Guess what? Another ingredient. I tripped over it leaving the... I tripped over it leaving the hospital. Not sure who left it there, but I couldn't let him go. So here's to a whole nother round of mixing. Oh, joyous day. Great. Oh, God. You know, I don't hate it. To be honest, the colors of this one are a bit off-putting. It definitely tastes better than it looks. Okay. We'll move through these, get a lot of different combinations out. Oh. You okay, buddy? What's going on? So you found a beverage at the hospital that turned you into an Eldritch horror. Wonderful. Bartender, sorry about that, I'm alright. Just some minor neck pain, nothing to worry about. I wasn't worried. You went to the greatest hospital on the planet. Wasn't worried. You know, not everything has to be a winner. Sometimes we need poorer choices to make the good ones shine. That's a nice way of putting it. It's kind of... sorry, Oh, you're a crow. Ah, finally. to tear the flesh and fill our lungs. Would you leave us to enjoy this a little longer? I suppose there's more you'd like to see. Quietly, we admit it's entertaining. Will anyone walk out of your bar? We'll remember your face. Bartender, let's not wait too long, yeah? I'm raring to keep going. Yeah, me too. It's a bit... sorry, oh. Oh, we have multiple tongues? Oh. Bartender, before you ask, my organs are in prime position for drinking. Oh good, that was the first question on my mind. Here we go. Do you like the... You look great! I hope you didn't pick those ingredients just because they're the newest. Expecting something's gonna happen. I mean, you've never looked better. This is great. We've upgraded from the Game Boy to the Game Boy Color. This is wonderful. I would not have gone to the hospital for that. We just went next gen, that's all we did. Sorry, no, let's just go back to work. Okay, now we have to get a little creative, I think, in our combinations. I don't think... Are those bat wings? Angel wings? You know what? If I was gonna have a manager be anything, it would be a biblically accurate angel. I think that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Bartender. I don't really know what to make of this, but, you know, could be the start of something really good. Okay, what about this one here? A little bit of wine. Oh. That's pretty good. To be honest, I was kind of expecting... something like this? Seriously? You never did enjoy sharing. Don't worry, bartender. I'll take care of this, okay? You're still worried about that? Whoa, you're not serious, are you? Bartender, let's not sell that one, yeah? Yeah, that could be a serious issue if, customers start grabbing that one en masse. Let's go here. I think this is maple syrup here. Ew. Oh, I mean, it's great. Mix something else. Just be honest with me, dude. I've never tasted something blander than water. Until now, which just means it's a great palate cleanser. Yeah, palate cleanser. Okay, that's a no-go. I think we can... Oh, I already made that one. Blander than water. Yeah. Let's go here. No, that's good. This one's kind of struggling, isn't it? But maybe not beyond saving. It's a good effort. Let's go here. It's good, if not a bit... How do I describe it? It makes your senses a bit fuzzy. Like when you're... Bartender, did you grow a mouth on your head? I really want to know what this hospital's doing after that one, because you became a boss from a horror game. You became a boss that I would have to fight and save my game before the boss room. They would provide healing items, ammo refreshments, and then I gotta face you. Bartender, sorry about the long wait. At the very least, the skin grafts were easy to get. Let's get back to work then, yeah? Yeah, the greatest skin grafts I have ever seen in my entire life. Ah, this is really good, honest. You're way too calm about being this talented, you know? I'm just clicking random stuff at this point. Crap. Hold on, I can... No, don't do anything, okay? What is this? Mushrooms? I thought it was like money coming out of his suit collar at first. See, I can handle it. It's just fine. Oh, you're beautiful. Bartender? No, let's not talk about that right now. No. There we go. Can you see it, bartender? See what? I'm smiling. We need to throw out the various liquids you've been bringing into this establishment. Hold on, I think my jaw is still dislocated. These are all, see, I'm just combining the random Eldritch liquids at this point. I'm okay? I'm okay! You're lucky. Because you shouldn't be okay. Yeah, I could see people liking this. I mean, me? Maybe not, but it might just need the right pairing. Which is... okay. Right now, we're trying out every possible combination. If we had a special, this would be it. Definitely for the winter season. Okay, loves that one. That's new. You know, it's an innovative drink, really. And, you know, innovations sometimes need tweaking. I like how when he's, like, super gentle about telling me the drink is bad. Sorry, I don't think I'm familiar with this flavor. I'll finish it. Dude, you don't have to finish it if it's not good. If it's bad, you can be honest. Oh, here we go, new one. High taste, big menu potential. My vote's here as well. We're actually finding some of the good ones here. It's different. Not bad, but, you know, different. Okay, am I doing this one? It's hard to keep track of, like, all of the different combinations. So once we're getting close to the end here, it's really just trial and error. Hey, I never told you what I like, so just how are you getting them so spot on? That's not including, you know, well, of course. Some of them aren't gonna be winners. No, it's so dry. So, They gotta get you hooked up to an IV drip and rehydrate you ASAP. I had a thought. Maybe we could serve that drink with some water on the side. Yeah. It's probably the least we can do for people. Okay, let's try this one here. I am determined to find every combination, guys. We are going to find them all. Or my name isn't Big Gaming. Okay, here we got a new one. Bartender, Oh. You're getting lost in the sauce. Oh. Okay. There is no body. You are a gelatinous membrane and bones. Which the bones are probably going to dissolve here shortly too. What is the hospital going to be able to bring back? It's not happening. It's not happening. Bartender, we have a really good hospital, don't we? I would say so, don't we? Okay, another new one. These are actually taking kind of a long time to find now because we're so close to having them all. Ah, I wish I could make drinks this good, but I think I'm better at drinking them. Okay, next. A masterpiece, a work of liquid art. I'd say this one is the best one yet. I'm definitely remembering this one for sure. Okay, 3 left here. Now 2 left. You know, it's not... crap. Bartender, I'm good. Just keep going. Do you take a break, dude? Okay, after this, there's just 1 more left. You know, it's pretty good. Maybe not a bestseller, but it's not bad by any means. I want so bad for the final one we find to be something crazy. But I don't know because these are all, you know, it's random in terms of what order we're going to find them in, so... I don't know, maybe it's just going to be a normal review. Maybe he'll transform. Who knows? Okay, I found it. Here it is. It's the ketchup bottle, the wine bottle, and the mysterious Eldritch excretion. Here we go. What do we got? Ooh, that's not bad. That's real menu quality stuff. I'll definitely remember this one for later. Okay, we did it. We've unlocked the ending. Are we making the menu? Oh, seriously? You've made every possible combination? Well, I guess that means we're all done. I'll give you some time to draft up a menu. I have no doubts you'll make the right choices. You're still leaving it up to us? What if I made the menu filled with things that turn people into boil monsters, mushrooms, and creepy, stretchy, smiling people? What if that was the menu I chose, huh? You're giving me too much power here. Okay. Friends, thank you all so much for joining me on this hilarious and also disturbing adventure. This was kind of healing for me because I don't want to go into detail, but I was working on this massive playthrough for a long game, and near the end of the game, something happened with it. I don't want to say which one it was, but something happened to where I couldn't access my save data anymore. And I was crushed. It was like 3-4 days of work for me gone. And I was sad. I wanted to share this experience with you all, and I couldn't. So I pivoted to something that was a little shorter, a little more digestible, and I still wanted to make sure we could start the weekend off on a happy note. And this was nice. I feel so much better after recording this with all of you, and I'm glad you could join me. I love you guys very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.